What is poppin', hospital goers? Today, we are going to kill hundreds and hundreds of innocent citizens because I will be making a hospital and I am the worst at making anything, so this should go very poorly. Now, of course, I don't want to be responsible for mass genocide, so I'm doing this on my alt account, My Boy Mayonnaise, which I guess I sort of still am responsible, but what are you, the police? First of all, this costs 25 bits. Yeah, that's right, I'm saying bits to assert dominance instead of Robux. Nah, I'm just gonna keep calling them Robux. But anyways, it costs 25 that, which I just bought because I am very rich. I am a member of the bourgeoisie. So we're just gonna go ahead and start playing it. And this game is made by Rebricked Studio, which is hosted by... What? Unable to find plot space? Wow, the game couldn't even make room for me? Cringe. Let's join an empty server. Maybe it's just trying to make me join a full server, so the game's having a bit of a stroke. What the heck? What do you mean I can't find plot space? Okay, there we go. Finally, we got a game that works. We finally found some plot space. So back to what I was saying, this is made by Rebricked Studios that are hosted by Trusty Truss and Oz3. I really look up to Oz3, so I'm super excited to play this game. Oh, we have to name our hospital? This is gonna be great. What should we name it? Let's name it the Death Basket. We just chillin' curing the plague in the Death Basket. I feel like if people seek treatment at the Death Basket, they know what's coming to them. Let's skip the tutorial because tutorials are for chumps. And also, we have underwear. I'm not sure what happened to my pants, but I like this look on you, My Boy Mayonnaise. I'm not entirely sure what to do. I think in this game, you need a reception desk, you need a diagnosis desk, and you need like a machine to cure people. And then a worker has to run each of those. It's real complicated. But as you know, I have 8,000 IQ, so it's easy for such a big brain man as myself. So being the big brain man I am, we're going to put the reception desk all the way at the other side of the hospital. I feel like this is a good play. I feel like this is a strategic location. And then we're gonna put the diagnosis desk all the way on the other side of the hospital. So the goal is they go to the reception and then they have to walk all the way back to the diagnosis. And then I'll put the machine that they have to use to get cured all the way over here. So the goal is to maximize inconvenience. And I think we also need a chair somewhere, so I'm just gonna put that like here, make it slanted in the corner. I am a brilliant mind. Look, we have our first patient who automatically dissipated from reality. It's because we don't have any workers. Now, obviously, we need to hire the most high-quality workers to run the show. So naturally, I'm gonna go with the guy named Rocco Giant, who apparently is a swanky dancer. That's all I need to hear. This person believes they're lucky, so that means that they gotta be lucky, right? I'm gonna hire the janitor with a funny hairstyle, who apparently attended the Oscars. Good for him. I'm not sure if being a janitor would give you enough money for that, but good for him. His landlord comes in to take away his house because he spent too much money. A small price to pay for the Oscars. We're also going with Moses Camden, who apparently has bipolar because he cries to sleep every night and is also emotionless to everything. And everybody knows that having a bipolar doctor isn't a disaster waiting to happen. Now we all have to assign them to their jobs, get the nurse at the receptionist. I said get the nurse to the receptionist. Okay, the game broke. Can we assign you at least? No, we can't. Wait, yeah, we can. The Pharmomatic model is just very small. Boom. We've assigned them even though they didn't necessarily go. I think I'm gonna leave and rejoin and just sort of hope that that fixes it. It'll probably fix it. Everybody knows that if something's broken, just turn it off and on again. That's basically the ideology of hospitals. If someone's broken, just kill them and try to revive them. What do you think defibrillators are used for? My hospital has an 100% death rate. That's how you can tell I'm a good doctor because my KD ratio is 500. Oh my gosh, why do these nurses not want to go to their places? What is the matter with you? Oh no, says Bupo125. I have cancer. I'm not sure how this guy told you that you have cancer. I'm not sure if I would take his word for it, Beepo, and there she goes. Alright, so our nurses are having strokes again, so I'm going to relaunch the game for another time. Please work this time, please work this time. I just want to make the worst hospital possible. Okay, we return once again to the Death Basket, where our motto is, what were you expecting? Oh, are you finally going to the reception desk? Yes, no! He got close and then immediately turned around. Okay, my nurses are broken. I think I'm gonna have to fire them. Waiting to fire? What do you mean waiting to fire? Just fire them! They're broken! When you look at this guy, you can almost see the gears just slowly turning inside of his head. Okay, let's rejoin again. We'll try one more time. I just want to complete the death basket. With a name like that, who wouldn't want to complete it? Apparently these nurses, this is why I hate nurses. This is why I hate doctors. And doctors hate me. Actually, maybe doctors hate me because of the KD ratio. What do you mean I still can't fire them? How did this one grow hair? This guy was 100% bald. Oh no. All right, I think that we might need to hire newer nurses. I'm gonna leave the game and then rejoin and then hire new nurses because my old nurses are broken. Maybe it's the game that I'm joining. Maybe I need to let it choose what game I join instead of picking out from the servers myself. Okay, Death Basket, please work. These two are going off to their jobs, going to start the day. I'll assign you to this one, the Pharmomatic. Did it work? Did it work? He's walking. He's walking somewhere. Almost. I think he just stopped again. Oh no, he's assigned to nothing? Let me reassign you to the Pharmomatic, my good sir. Never mind. Okay, let me move the Pharmomatic. I don't think the game wants me to place it all the way over there, so we're just gonna place it right here. We're placing it right next to the reception desk. Nothing can possibly go wrong by placing the diseased patients right next to the cured patients. All right, I think we're gonna have to hire a new nurse. Hey, nurse number 3, please work. Oh, he's making his way. Yes! We fixed the problem. All we have is just 2 extra nurses now. That's fine. An extra nurse or 2 never hurt anybody. We're also gonna hire Terrence Giles because he looks like a farmer. He looks like he just moved to the north to get a good job in retail. And he accidentally went on a wacky adventure and got a college degree to become a doctor. We'll assign you to the Pharmomatic. Oh, he's going there. He's making it. Yes, we did it. We have a functioning hospital. I think we need to get chairs. Oh yeah, I forgot that our chair is all the way over there. A small distance to walk for chair. All right, I think the death basket's running pretty smoothly. We got one guy just sort of glitching back to the receptionist desk over and over again. That's okay. That's how people work. He goes to the receptionist desk, then he walks over to the bench, and then he just stands there. And she just stands there. And then she gets teleported back. What is happening? This is some Twilight Zone level stuff. I feel like I'm in an episode of Supernatural. Oh, and then this guy, he walked back to the reception desk. Oh, but no, he's finally made his doctor's appointment. So what I'm seeing is that they have to walk in, go all the way to the chair, then go from the chair to the receptionist, then go from the receptionist to the chair again, then go to the doctor, then go back to the chair, then go get cured. In my opinion, they'll be lucky if they haven't died by the time they've been cured. We might have to cure some corpses. And then there's like a 50-50 chance of them actually getting cured or not. Watch her just not get cured. Oh, it worked. Dang it. I feel like this is probably the most efficient hospital, but how can we make it more efficient? We have a bit of extra money. We do have 16.9K. I feel like we should hire some more janitors. Let's hire Neil Calhoun, right? Gage Parkarski. We'll get Theodore Fitz in here and Abe Faust. Now we have like 6 janitors. They all just sort of do janitor stuff the entire day. They fill up the building with their janitor stank. All right, I am moving the chair. I feel like the chair is definitely one of the main problems of our system. Let's put the chair right here. That's a good place for a chair. Let's get another chair too. Let's place the second chair right here. We are now the Death Basket, Hospital, and Chair Store. You want to buy a chair? We have a chair. We may not sell you the chair, but we have a chair. Wow, business truly is getting done. Oh, and I just realized that we don't have any stock or storage. So instead of actually buying things that we need, like storage and stock, we wasted our money on janitors. Cool. This is the worst hospital. I have no idea how it is still running. All right, let's order some stock so we can actually cure patients. I think that this is going well. I think that this is a good playthrough. Everybody just living in harmony. Never mind, she didn't get cured. Rest in peace. Just remember our motto. What did you expect? We are called the Death Basket. Now guys, you may say I'm crazy, but I might have to lay off a few janitors. After all, the last salary we paid to all our employees was $8,000. I feel like we might have a few too many janitors. Now I know what you're saying. Laughability, having too many janitors is impossible. I'm not gonna answer that because I'd feel like a bad person because I know it's true. So we're just gonna have to fire all the janitors. Except for one. We can keep the guy with the funky hairstyle. I like him. 2 of the janitors actually refuse to leave. Abe Faust and Gage Parkarski. They refuse to go, so I guess they still have their job. Remember folks, if anyone tries to fire you, just say no. Hey, at least if we ever have a stain, these janitors are gonna be on it like moths to into a flame. All 3 of our janitors when we really only need 1. I have no idea how we are still in business. Should some government agency come over here to inspect us? Because I don't feel like this is entirely safe. I mean, 3 of our doctors are on heroin, which is a new high score for me. Most hospitals have like an 80% cure rate. Ours has a negative 20% cure rate. That means more people walk out with diseases than people who walk in with diseases. I think maybe one of our mini janitors got a disease. He's coughing it, spreading it around. He coughed in his mop water. When he started rubbing the floors with the mop water, he was like, "This water is green. That's normal." And then he fell over and died because he got some virus or something. I don't know. I mean, we can read the list of illnesses for some lore. We've got the common cold. This disease has long-term effects on the growth, development of youth patients and must be treated if they're in such an age group. Nice, nice. Okay, so what you're telling me is that this one kills kids. How about force field illness? The disease is not directly deadly, but does impede daily life and prevents patients from consuming required nutrients. So what you're saying is, it doesn't hurt them, but they starve to death because they can't put things past the force field. So what I'm seeing here is that they can't eat or drink. So to get cured, they drink. They drink the cure. I'm not sure how that adds up, but the little building blocks in my head are slowly constructing a solution. I feel like we should probably end this off in a bang. Let's just hire the rest of the janitors. There's only 1 more. Oliver Chance will hire you. After all, remember the motto of our hospital. What did you expect? A new motto of our hospital: no free heroin. We can actually put that second motto in front of the first motto to make a full sentence. No free heroin. What did you expect? Oh, and another janitor has just come up to hire. All right, we're hiring him. We are becoming the janitor hospital, full of janitors. I guess we're fine with this. We just have a bunch of janitors running around. Let's just hire as many people as we can before I go. Hire some nurses, just have them wander the premises for the rest of their lives. All right, that's as many nurses as we can get. Let's get some more doctors. All right, there we go. We're out of medication and have at least 20 workers. Nice, I just checked and our current paycheck is at $40,000. I don't think we can pay that. So like a responsible doctor, I'm going to abandon my position. Goodbye.